Take a few breaths, maybe like, rolling your shoulders back. Taking a few cleansing breaths, just kind of leaning into the space and feeling into your body, feeling into what's showing up for you today, how you're feeling today on this claiming day. And begin to sink your attention down into your heart center. And as you do this, begin thinking of and feeling into the vibrational frequency of the words in your claiming statement. And just kind of see and sense those words bouncing around your heart as if it was just kind of holding these words, and the words are active and moving around. Activating from your heart center this intention, this claiming. And as you feel those words bouncing around in your heart space, just imagine walking through a beautiful forest and coming to an open space where there is a fireplace built. And there's a little bit of smoldering sticks in the fireplace that have been lit before. Just walk over towards that, noticing the smell of pine around you, noticing the embers, maybe smelling the smoke, maybe feeling a little bit of a chill. And then again, tuning into those words of what you're claiming after being in this whole program, those claiming words, just feeling them bouncing around in your heart. Just imagine yourself reaching down and taking some wood, some logs that are just beside that fireplace and adding them onto the fire, creating some heat. Watch as the fire lights on those logs. Notice the colors and the tones of the fire. Notice the heat you can feel on the backs of your hands, the front palms of your hands. And as you begin seeing this fire, notice that your heart space begins to also ignite, feeling warm from the inside out. Activating those words even more. And as you feel into those words, and as you feel them in your body, and reading in your mind your claiming statement over and over in your mind, and allowing it to shift and change and evolve, allowing space for it to be open, for you to be open, for you to see things in new ways, for your statement to change and shift, allowing room for the shedding of things and the release of different aspects as you shift and grow. Just leaving it open for that, and yet feeling it expand and grow in your heart. And then in this space in the forest, imagine placing your hand on your heart space. Just imagine pulling those words from your heart space and seeing them in your hands. The statement, I am. And feeling the power of those words emanating from your hand. Maybe it makes your fingers tingle. And gently blow your intention and your love into those words, igniting them even further. And then allow them to be taken to fire. Allow yourself to place those words gently in the fire, knowing that they will ignite and grow and glow, and that it will ignite you to take inspired action, to take the next right steps to become and embody these things. And trust the process of this alchemical shift, of this claiming ceremony at this fire. And feel that fire grow. Feel the heat around you grow. And notice if the words shift and change into anything else. Notice the way that you feel. Notice if you feel more powerful, or if you feel relieved, or if you feel safe. Just notice whatever might be coming in for you. Notice if there's anybody joining you around at the fire. Notice if there's anything else you want to add to it now that you're here in this energetic space. Is there anything else you want to claim today? Is there anything else you want to call into your life after this journey to get you ready for your new adventure? And allowing that fire to grow. And begin running your hands over the top of the fire, not so that they're touching, but just so you can feel the heat and pull the essence of those words that have now been ignited, that have now been alchemically shifted, and just pulling the essence of those back into your heart space. Feel the way that those words empower you. Feel the words that they ground you to Mother Earth. Feel the expansion in your chest. Feel the way it opens up your crown chakra to the possibilities, new possibilities. Feel the way that your neurons fire differently as new thoughts begin to take form of new aligned actions that you can take once you have claimed these identities, these shifts, these powers, these gifts, these things that you have learned throughout this AMARA map course, and through being you, through aligning with your unique soul frequency, the most you that you can be, claiming the things that are yours as we go forward. Feel the way that that is in your heart, and just notice the words or the thoughts, the feelings that come to mind. And allowing that heartbeat to begin pumping harder in your heart, and noticing the way that the blood is now circulating those words, those feelings, that activation all through your body. Allowing it to go all from one side to the other, all the way down to the tips of your toes, all the way up to the top of your head, all the way down both of your arms, and just continuing through you. Feel that blood tingling through, rushing through, activating your central nervous system in a way that is making it whole, activating your heart space, activating your mental space, clearing your mind, and making way for all the new things that are coming in for you. Keeping you emotionally grounded and safe during this process of integration, of claiming. And filling your heart and soul with a new journey path to take you forward in a new way, aligned with your own unique soul frequency. Feeling everything in your body activating. Maybe you feel tingles, maybe it's just a knowing, maybe you sense a color, maybe you just feel at peace, maybe you feel totally energized. Maybe there's a new guide or power animal or spirit guide that has shown themselves to you. And taking a moment to just ask and check in with your body if there's anything that your body needs from you to further activate this claiming. If there's any way that you could assist your body, or if there's anything that is needed to claim this I am statement. Just checking in with your body and taking that information in. Feeling all of this activation through your whole body. Allowing those shifts to take place on this energetic plane of claiming. this place in the quantum realm. Begin pulling all of your attention back to your heart space. And then begin drawing your attention all the way up to your third eye, to that place of imagination, of your intuition. Just go ahead and lift one of your hands and begin tapping on your third eye. Just with a fingertip or a couple fingers, just the middle between your eyes on your forehead. And tap in and just say again in your mind's eye, your I am statement, the things that you're claiming, tapping that in. Allowing your intuition to be informed of all of those things, to see you for who you really are, and to activate all of that new knowing, that claiming of your identity, aligned with your unique soul frequency. Just keep tapping. Go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose. Continue tapping. And then exhale it out audibly. Another deep breath in through your nose. Hold this one at the top, saying as many of the words from your I am statement as you can as you hold. And then releasing that breath. And one more time all together. Deep breath in, taking that breath all the way from the tips of your toes, deep belly, up through your chest. Hold at the top. I am, say your name in your mind, and exhale it out. Now release your hand back down. Bring your attention back to your body, calling all of those new cells, new things that have been ignited to be awakened in your body. Calling you back to this time and space on this closing AMARA map final call of this collective. You can slowly come back to your body, come back to yourself. You can begin to move your fingers, move your neck.